Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Light series is Misty by Karima Ditter. Misty is a beautiful border tangle and acts as a great drama tangle. The tangle has a lot of possibilities and creates some interesting contrasts. I am Sandhya Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. For today's project, I'm working on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil, and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Hello, so this is our Focus Light series, and our focus tangle for today's session is Misty. Misty is a very simple tangle. It has a lot of drama element to it. It's a border tangle, so let's get started. I'm going to use my white square tile, 01 black micron, PN or a 08 black micron for filling up blacks, pencil and stuff. So these are our simple supplies. So let's get started. So this time we are going to have a string, but it's not going to be like like our tile on tile string. It's very simple and kind of carefree. So I'm starting out with a random circle. Okay, it's not even perfect, and that's cool. I'm going to add another circle along that, and then I'm going to leave it like this for now. So let's start. So this is my string. Okay, so my first tangle is Ennies. Ennies is a beautiful tangle. It goes like this, like a flux along that line. Kind of create petals like this. Keep rotating your tile and just keep adding. Okay, and then we're going to give an aura line inside this. So again, keep rotating your tile and kind of continue along that. Okay, so now inside this we're going to add circles. Right, so let's go ahead. We're going to add circles in different sizes and just place them randomly. There's no rhythm here. So I like to pack my circles really tight like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take a minute to go back and add these little blacken these little gaps. We want this to be a nice good finish, so go ahead, take your time and let's finish this. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in these petals and add a line and a couple of dots like that. Okay, so now for the next layer, we're going to do this. Well, this is inspired by Purk, so I'm just going to call this Purk. So we're going to make a thicker line like this, or our lines like this. So maybe let's just start with this. I'm going to use my thicker tip pen and do that. So I'm going to leave a bit of space and kind of go around adding lines like this. It's not too dark, it's just a slightly thicker band. That's all it is. So don't make it too dark. And now I'm going to go around giving that all around. So like that. Okay, so now I am going to look for a center point like this and make a diamond like that. And we're going to order that. Make orders inside, and the center one is going to be filled in. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this in each of my sections here. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm going to go around first making my diamonds, the bigger diamond, and then I'll come back to add the inner details. Okay, so take your time and go around filling this entire thing. Okay, so here it is all done. Now let's get to our focus tangle mystery. So I'm going to start working this way just because these petals are going in this direction. So just for fun, I want to add mystery going in this direction, but you can definitely choose whichever way you want to. So I am going to start with I'm going to leave a bit of space here. Start with a U like that. and start adding aura lines. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I start back. 1, 2, 3, and one more, 4. So you can add another line and you can have it, have your misty kind of placed in between that, like the way we did here. But I'm just going to be doing it freehand. But if you are more comfortable adding another pencil line and then working in between that, that's totally fine. Okay. So like I said, I'm not really focusing on creating a perfect mandala-like finish. So you will notice some of them are bigger, some are smaller, and I like that variation, very carefree. That's the look I want for the style. But if you want to have a very fine defined look, then you can create your the outer circle with pencil and create misty. Okay, so take your time and go around finishing it. So this is a great border tangle, and this section we can add different tangles inside this, or you can fill it up with solid black. And when you fill it up with solid black, it really creates a nice drama effect. Okay, so here this is all done, and now I am, so this was my first one, and I don't know if you can notice that I kind of pulled all the lines down to match it, and you can see this one is kind of small and then everything is growing big, and that's fine. I really wanted this to be kind of wild, so I'm going to go around adding circles at this interval here. Okay, so this is all done. So I'm going to add black inside this, but before that I quickly wanted to kind of fill the rest of the space on the tile. You can either leave it like this at this point and that's totally fine, but I just wanted to add some Rixty. So I'm going to pull out some randomly here. So wherever I have space, I'm just going to fill Rixty, and the gaps in between, I might add some Printemps to just make it look really busy. So I'm going to pull out 2 from this. Okay, so randomly I'm adding Rixty all around. There's no right or wrong way. This is just filling up the gaps and spaces. So wherever you find space, you can keep adding. Okay, so I've just added a few more of Rixties here. Now I'm going to go in and add some spirals in all these gaps that's in between, and pretty much going to make it look really busy. That's the look I want. So all these gaps, I'm going to add circles and triples like that. Okay, and bigger sections, I'm going to add spirals. Select this, let us go wild. Remember to skip when you come across the Rixties. So this creates a lovely effect. Okay, so I'm going to take my time, add some spirals and circles and kind of make this look really intense, and then come back and we're going to fill this the center part with black, solid black. Okay. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I'm going to use my thicker tip pen and fill this inner section with black. Like I mentioned, you can add other tangles as well. So something like, I think we can do that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to first use my, so you could probably do something like this and then fill the thing with black. Or you can have direct solid black. Anything is fine. So I'm going to go around doing this first and then add the black. Okay, so take your time, do that. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I'm going to use my thicker tip pen and fill this inner section with black. Like I mentioned, you can add other tangles as well. So something like, I think we can do that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to first use my, so you could probably do something like this and then fill the thing with black. Or you can have direct solid black. Anything is fine. So I'm going to go around doing this first and then add the black. Okay, so take your time, do that. Okay, so here it's almost done. I have one last one. And do you see how adding black really creates this beautiful finish? It just creates so much drama. So I like that. Now let's get to shading, and once we finish shading, it's all going to look totally different. So I'm going to start with my pencil. I'm going to add my pencil right along this line here, and I'm just going to do this like about 2/3 like that. I'm using my pencil here, sorry, my stub to blend this. Okay, and I'm also going to add my pencil right here. Okay, and I am also going to add pencil here now. So I'm just going to blend this like this and make sure the center is white. Okay, so now for Misty, I'm just going to add my pencil right here. Okay, I'm just gently blending this out like this. So take your time, go around and finish all around. Okay, so now I'm going to finally go around Misty like this. I really want to kind of push the background, this busy background down. I wanted it to be busy and wild, but I don't want that to be in the focus, so I'm just going to go over that. Okay, so there it is, all done. I like the way the layers is turned out. And I like the busy background, but then it's not really calling for attention. Okay, then so let's put our initials and journal this. Okay, I think I'm gonna add my initials somewhere here. And let's journal this. So today's date is 3rd of June 2022, and this is Focus Flight series, and we worked with Tangle Ennies, and then we kind of did a version of Purk, and then of course we had our Focus Tangle Misty, followed by Rixty and Printemps. So Misty was our focus tangle here. So there it is, the tile is all done. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you enjoyed this project with me, I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group, Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. So I get to see your lovely works there, and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use, and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio for the beginner's workshop, The Fundamentals of Zentangle. The link is in the description. To receive weekly inspirations, free tips, and updates on my upcoming workshops and other cool things that I do across the social media, sign up on the link Tangle Tuesdays. Join my Facebook group Zenbeez for everyday learning through the Tangle Repertoire series. It's time to comment now, so please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you on Tuesday on our Tile on Tile Sting series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.